Alright, the moment of truth is finally here. Kuro has officially dropped the details on Galbrena's signature weapon, and we need to talk. Is this an absolute must-pull that will redefine her gameplay, or is it a cleverly disguised trap for your hard-earned Astrite? Let's break it all down. But before we jump in, I just want to take a moment to thank you all so much for being here. Every like, comment, and view means the world to me, and it's what keeps this channel going. I cover the latest news, guides, and walkthroughs for titles like Zenless Zone Zero, Wuthering Waves, and Honkai Star Rail. And if you're enjoying the content, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe on my YouTube channel. But with that said, let's get into it. First off, this new weapon, Lux Umbra, is absolutely stacked with goodies. We're talking a straight-up attack increase, a massive amplification for her heavy attack damage, a bonus for her echo skill damage, and even some defense ignore baked in for good measure. It's a very packed, tailor-made signature for a main DPS, which is exactly what we'd expect from Wuthering Waves at this point. These signature weapons are always designed to be the best, but the real question is, by how much? Is it a necessary upgrade, or can we get away with the amazing 5-star pistols we already have access to? Let's start with the big one, the standard banner champion, Static Mist. This has always been a fantastic generalist pistol, and we saw just how effective it was on Carlotta. Carlotta has such a high damage baseline that she performed incredibly well even without her signature, which makes us wonder if Galbrena will be in the same boat. Static Mist provides a solid chunk of crit rate and some nice energy regen, which is always useful, and it gives a buff to the next character that swaps in. While it doesn't specifically boost the things Galbrena loves, like heavy attacks or echo skills, it's a rock-solid foundation that's more than capable of clearing all the content in the game. It's reliable, it's accessible from the standard banner, and it absolutely gets the job done. But what if you're one of the players who already invested in Carlotta's signature weapon, Last Dance? This is where the decision gets really interesting. Last Dance is a massive powerhouse of raw stats, giving you a massive amount of crit damage, some attack percent, and a buff to resonance skill damage. Now, judging by her signature, Galbrena seems to be all about her echo skill and heavy attacks, so Last Dance doesn't perfectly align with her kit, but that giant pile of crit damage is hard to ignore. It essentially becomes a massive stat stick, and raw stats can often be just as impactful as synergistic passives. So even though its main passive might not be fully utilized, the sheer offensive power it brings to the table makes it an extremely competitive option. Then there's Woodland Zarya, but its passive is so tied to erosion mechanics that it's pretty much wasted on a fusion character like Galbrena. It's a niche pick, and probably not the one you want to go for here. So, after looking at all the options, what's the final verdict? Honestly, your Astrite probably is safe. If you're a free-to-play player or just have a copy of Static Mist lying around, you are in a fantastic spot. If you already have Last Dance, you're also more than set with a top-tier option. Galbrena's signature weapon, Lux Umbra, is undeniably her best in slot. It's custom built for her after all. But the gap between it and the other 5-star options doesn't seem to be a massive, game-breaking chasm. It's a luxury upgrade, not a strict necessity to make her feel powerful. Unless you are a die-hard Galbrena main who wants to squeeze out every last drop of damage, you can feel confident skipping this weapon banner and saving for the next must-have character. So, what are your plans? Let me know down in the comments if you're pulling for the weapon or saving your stash. And if this guide helped you out, a quick like and subscribe would be amazing. Peace.